1. Work hard in silence, let your success make the noise. Work hard in silence and let your success make the noise? It acts as a powerful reminder to let your actions speak louder than words. This sentiment, although not attributed to anyone, has become a modern-day mantra for entrepreneurs and those striving for success. Its relevance lies in its representation of dedication, discipline, and the quiet power of action. In the quest for success, it's the pianist practicing alone for hours on end who epitomizes this mantra perfectly. Their efforts may go unnoticed, but when it's time to perform, the melody resonates far and wide. Similarly, success doesn't require a stage or an audience, but harks back to those quiet moments of hard work and commitment. So, let's unfold how you can apply this philosophy in your daily life, set meaningful goals, and make your accomplishments speak volumes. 2. Silence is not empty, it's full of answers. When we pause, we invite clarity. Silence isn't a void, it's a reservoir of insights waiting to be tapped. In stillness, we find answers, solutions, and inner guidance. Do you ever crave a little peace and quiet? If you're like me, it's a basic need. Our modern lives have become so inundated with noise that silence, or that sense of peace and quiet, has become a commodity. For others, silence just doesn't come naturally and is something to be avoided at all costs, but learning to embrace the power of silence can be helpful for us all. Tuning out noise, whether it's sound pollution or negative self-talk, takes practice, but science proves intentional silence has positive effects in just about every aspect of our lives. From cultivating inner peace and self-awareness to increasing work productivity, finding moments of stillness and quiet in our daily lives is a deliberate act of self-care in our increasingly noisy world. 3. The power of reflection. Stressed? Distracted? Disconnected? Burnt out? The ability to stop what we are doing and reflect is being lost in our modern, fast-paced world. Going on long retreats and sitting in meditation for hours is a luxury many can't afford. We need a mindfulness for the 21st century, a simple, accessible, and transformative practice to use throughout the day. The power of reflection brings us back to the original meaning of mindfulness, sati, which is self-recollection and self-remembrance. In other words, it helps us regain the fragmented parts of ourselves that are lost to distraction, multitasking, and an emphasis on speed. We all possess this special capacity to pause and look inward. This is made possible through the most human part of the brain, that area right behind the eyebrow ridge, which is crucial for empathy and connection, as well as emotional regulation and even impulse control. Distraction produced by overstimulation, for example, keeps this part of the brain from getting activated and strengthened. That's why pausing throughout the day and asking yourself questions such as, how can I come back to this moment? How can I notice one precious ordinary thing in my surroundings, and what is happening in my body, is crucial to developing the whole self and the whole brain. In this course, you'll learn a means of reflection designed to cut through the identity and produce deeper awareness, compassion, and connection in your life. 4. Silence as a creative catalyst. Creativity thrives in quietude. Artists, writers, and thinkers seek solitude to birth ideas. The blank canvas, the unwritten page, they all emerge from silence. 5. Silence in decision-making. Amid noise, decisions become hasty. Silence invites deliberation. Before acting, pause. Let the stillness guide you. 6. Silence as a healing balm. In silence, wounds mend. Emotional clutter dissipates. It's okay to sit with discomfort, allowing healing to unfold. 7. Silence in listening. Active listening requires silence. When we truly hear others, we connect deeply. 8. Silence as a source of strength. Lao Tzu said, silence is a source of great strength. It's where resilience brews. 9. Silence in mindfulness. Mindfulness blooms in silence. Whether through meditation or a solitary walk, embrace the present moment. 10. Silence speaks louder than words. Rumi wisely said, listen to silence. It has so much to say. Beneath the noise, silence whispers truths. Remember, success isn't always about loud proclamations. Sometimes, it's the quiet steps, the unseen efforts, that lead to greatness.